Hey gotcha gamers, welcome to this video essay. Let's talk about why Higan Eruthyll is dying and without a doubt facing EOS soon. Higan is supposedly one of the hyped games that released at April 6, 2023. Higan Eruthyll is a 3D real-time strategy RPG with a vintage-inspired art style and a magic tech setting. When I played it at first, it was really fun. Nice story introduction, combat seems fun and enjoyable. But as you progresses through the game, there are some glaring issues that the devs should have taken notice and tried to improve said issues. The CP penalty, when it was discovered in late February before the global release of this game. Many players complain that they are stuck not because of their team composition, but because CP penalty makes it impossible to win with minus the recommended CP. The enemies hit harder, and your team die faster. When this issue brought up to the game devs, they refused to listen to the community feedback. They promised to nerf it for the global launch, but it never happened at all. Some might feel discouraged to play the game, while newer players who doesn't know this still give the game a try. Another most glaring issue is that the stamina consumption. Everything in this game needs stamina. Want to do this? Stamina. Need materials? Stamina. Imagine you want to ascend a character, and it basically needs you to wait around 3 to 4 days just to ascend one. If you are casuals and don't really care much about rushing contents, then it's not a major problem. But this will make the pay-to win players progress faster with buying stamina through gems or crystal, or they called it in this game Debriastal. And then there is the dreaded Mesmering Labyrinth. This is the most time sink mode that need you to do every day, in order to get Outland's mark currency to buy crucial items for your progression. What I hate from this mode is there are no skip buttons. Imagine repeating and waiting the same thing over and over for almost an hour or more, just to get some useless 3-star plays or artifacts. It feels like a waste of time. The devs should just put the skip button for players who already once completed their run. So to avoid getting burnout and boredom from doing this chore like mode everyday.pvp in this game is a hell.
It took so long just to finish one fight. Especially there are no speed up button or skip button and you are forced to watch your team sometimes duke it out until the timer hits 0. Every day you got 5 tries with single fight. Maximum duration for each fight is 3 minutes. So 5 times 3 is 15 minutes, considering you are at high PvP rank with tanky enemies. And you need to do the team fight next, but now you have 3 teams against 3 teams. 5 times 9 minutes is 45 minutes. In total you need to spend around 1 hour less or more just to finish all the PvP mode. I hate this a lot since PvP ranks give you in-game gacha currency and also tokens to use at the PvP shop. If you skip the PvP you will lose so much rewards, and PvP shop rewards doesn't reset for SSR Soul Essence. They don't want you to get free character, they want you to spend as much for gacha. Even the banner pity is constantly increased from 120, then 150, then 180, then 210, then 240. Again, this is still mild if you compare it to the last point in this video. The devs delaying events and not giving the player base the characters they want. While many other games try to make their player base stay with the release of Honkai Star Rail, Higan just did the opposite. This game had the stupidity to re-release the first limited unit again straight after only their second limited banner, which was a Winnie the Pooh bear in a waifu game. To be perfectly honest, I'm surprised it lasted this long. The nail in the coffin is that after rerunning the first limited unit, they put a rate up for useless standard banner character who the majority of the players won't use at all. I feel like the devs just straight up gave up when Honkai Star Rail released and just milked the shit out of the player who's still copying that this game will stay alive. People talking about the presentation being on Star Rail's level? Hell no, it could never have been. The game had so many bugs, so many issues even with basic gameplay, The story sucks, it's non-existent. The only thing that it had going for it was potential. But it's Bilibili. Potential and Bilibili don't mix. Worst gacha game I played in years. That is all from me. I already quit this game since that bullshit the dev pull with rerunning first limited unit in a month time. If you still play this game, don't be shocked if it's closing down soon. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.